Kung pinagpaplanuhan mo kapatid, kung papasok ka ng law school, pag-isipan mong maigi kung ito ba talaga ang landas na gusto mong tahakin. Tonight I'll be sharing with you 5 harsh truths in law school. By the end of this episode, we will also be giving away over 30,000 pesos in prizes. Isipin mo na lang kapatid, kami dito sa Lex in Motion ay literal na namumuhunan sa iyong pangarap na maging abogado. All of this and more coming right up.
This episode is brought to you by Dekada! 10 life lessons from 10 years in law school. Sa akdang ito, ako na ang nagkamali na dapa, lumuha at nasaktan para ikaw kapatid ay makatapos sa loob ng 4 o 6 na taon. Think of it as a game guide, a cheat sheet that you can use throughout your law school journey. By purchasing this ebook, you are sowing the seeds of free legal aid for those who fall within the gaps of the law. With your help, we can bring the law to the people and more people to the law. Grab your copy through the link in the description down below.
Hi, my name is Lex and welcome to Lex in Motion. In this channel, I'll be helping you build your competence, confidence, and capability in law school. Start today by hitting the subscribe button below. New episodes are posted every Friday. Without further ado, let's start with the harsh truth in law school number 1. Sa law school mo malalaman na napakabobo mo pala. Masakit isipin at mas lalong mahirap tanggapin na sa iyong pangarap na maging abogado, dito at dito mo malalaman na napakabobo mo. Sa law school mo mararamdaman na magbasa ka man ng maghapon at magdamag, baliwala lahat ito kung hindi maririnig ng professor mo kung ano ang tamang sagot. Sa law school mo mararanasan kung paano baliwalain ang lahat ng iyong pagod, puyat, gutom at sama ng loob. Unang napapasuko sa law school ang mga taong may narating na sa buhay. Unang umaalis at kusang umaayaw ang mga taong may mga katungkulan na rin sa kanilang mga opisina at ahensya. Damay na dito syempre ang mga nakapagtapos na ng kanilang mga PhD at master's degree sa kung saang bansa. Mahirap kasi tanggapin sa simula pero sa law school kapatid, lahat kayo ay mga kutong lupa sa paningin ng iyong mga professors. Kung sa tunay na buhay ikaw ay ginagalang at pinagpipitagan, sa law school mo mararanasan na ganda lang pala ang iyong ambag. Ramdam din natin ang ating kabobohan sa law school sa maraming dahilan. Una na rito ang dahil wala talaga tayong oras na makapag-aral at makapagbasa. Ikaw ba namang tambakan ng 75 to 80 cases per meeting ay hindi mo nga maalala kung sino-sino ang mga gumanap sa kwento ay mismong kwento pa kaya? Ramdam din natin ang ating kabobohan sa law school dahil tayo ay napapaligiran ng mga taong mas magagaling sa atin. Dean's Lister ka man o valedictorian sa inyong nayon, bayan, baryo o probinsya ay inuti lang yung dating kung napapaligiran ka ng mga mas masisipag at mas matatalino sa iyo. This brings me to my next point. Harsh truth in law school number 2. Pwedeng kayanin ang law school. There has to be a point where you will learn that law school is not an impossible dream. Law school will teach you that it is very possible for you to make it through law school. Pwedeng kayanin ng law school kapatid, yan ang maririnig mong mga payo sa mga nauna sa iyo. Yan ang maaring marinig mo sa mga kasama mo sa office dahil kinaya naman din nila. Pwedeng kayanin ng law school dahil may mga nakapagtapos naman na bago sa iyo. Pwedeng humingi ng notes sa mga naunang nagdaan sa mga professor mo. Pwede ring humingi ng mga sample exams at booklets ng mga naunang nakapasa sa iyo. May mga professor din na hindi lang sa isang law school nagtuturo. Kung madiskarte ang block ninyo, pwede kayong magtanong sa ibang section, sa ibang school, pero sa parehong subject kung ano-ano ang mga itinanong sa mga major exams and quizzes. The problem with this approach is that you are learning the professor, not the law. You are preparing for your professor, but not for the practice of the law. In this approach, you will be getting passing grades, great grades, but will you be learning the law? Maraming bumabagsak sa bar exam hindi dahil kulang sila sa basa, kundi dahil nakalusot sila sa law school nang hindi naman naiintindihan ang batas. Maraming bumabagsak sa bar exam dahil sila ay ipinasa ng kanilang mga professor at hindi dahil sila ay pumasa sa law school. A diploma from law school is actually a certification that you have completed all the courses that are required for you to take the bar exam. It is a document that proves that for the past 4 or 5 years of your life, you showed up in class with something other than your balls on your hands. Ito ang yung katibayan na may talinong nangyari sa'yo sa law school. Whether or not that talino was built by the sweat of your brows, by your own effort and your own diligence, or you merely cheated your way through law school is going to be up to you. Your diploma will be your ticket to the bar exam. Pinag-ipunan mo man yan o libreng sakay, ay bahala ka na, kapatid. Harsh truth in law school number 3. Uso ang personalan sa law school, kapatid. Your professors are human beings too. They are susceptible to every range of human emotion. Most of them work long hours and at the end of the day, they will have to face you. Ikaw na walang alam. Ikaw na walang malay. Ikaw na hindi mo rin alam kung paano ka naka-enroll. Most of your professors in law school teach because they wish to change the world. Some of them teach because it is their passion. Some of them teach because they are friends with the dean. What should be made clear to you is that what they earn in a month of teaching you is a fraction of what they might make in a day. Read into that what you will. Your professors are human beings too. It is very possible that your class or block becomes the literal punching bag after their hard day of labor. Be absolutely careful with professors who have too much to prove in the real world. Uso ang personalan dito, kapatid. Pwede kang ibagsak ng yung professor kahit parang flawless ang recitation mo. At ang exam booklet mo ay parang textbook na rin sa linis at linaw. Pwede kang ibagsak sa mga pinakamabababaw na dahilan. Some professors may have beef against you or some family member. Some professors just may not like how you talk or how you look. That is the savage truth of law school. It is a system designed for you to fail. Those who make it earn the right to take the bar exam. Harsh truth in law school number 4. Pwede kang maging abogado, kapatid, kahit hindi ka matalino. Hindi kailangan na perfect ang iyong pagsusulat, pananalita at pag-iisip para makapasok ka sa law school. Ang totoo kasi niyan, kapatid, ay babaguhin ka rin ng law school. Kusa kang tatalino sa iyong pagtatapos ng abogasya. Maraming takot pumasok sa law school dahil malayo ang kursong kanilang tinapos sa pag-aabogasya. Maraming takot sa law school dahil pakiramdam nila ay kulang na kulang sila sa talino. Maraming takot pumasok sa law school dahil baka hindi nila kayanin ang walang tulog, walang pahinga at walang mapigang talino sa mga pagkakataon na kailangan na nilang mag-step up. This brings me to harsh truth in law school number 5. May pag-asa ka, kapatid. May pag-asa ka. Kung ikaw ay nakapagtapos ng 4 na taon sa kolehiyo or its equivalent, kung ikaw ay Pilipinong buo at may tapang na dala, halika, kapatid, at may pag-asa ka. Pwede ka pa ring maging abogado. No matter how many times people tell you that you should enjoy life and not stress yourself over your preparations for law school, no matter how many times people tell you to chill, know and understand that you will never truly know what it's like to be in law school until and unless you actually enroll in law school. That is why starting this week until the next, I wish to invite you all to the closest thing that you can get to law school, the LXM Bootcamp Batch 11. This is our program to help determine if you are for law school, if law school is for you, or both. You will be tasked to research cases, study them, and prepare for recitations and quizzes. You will be graded on each activity. You will receive accurate feedback and actionable pointers for improvement. We want to help you get past the culture shock, the adjustment period, and all the sad mistakes you'll make during your first month in law school. This is the best investment you can make towards your decision to become a law student. Some participants here quit just after 2 meetings. O diba, nakatipid na sila ng 1 semester ng matrikula. And then they realize that this is not the life for them. Some of those who actually finish it use it as the head start they might need to survive and thrive in law school. Meron ding ilan at naiinis ako kapag naririnig ko ito na ang baon lang nila sa XX subject ay galing lang sa bootcamp. The LXM Bootcamp is happening this July 3 to 9. Classes on weeknights will start at 6 p.m. and 1 p.m. during the weekends. Prepare to experience the life of a hardworking working law student. Register today through the link in the description box below. Tonight, we are giving away over 30,000 pesos in prizes. If you are a current law student, pwedeng-pwede ka pa ring manalo at gamitin mo ang yung panalo, ang slot mo sa Law Student Edition sa susunod na buwan. Here's how to join. Share a link of this episode on social media. It does not matter where you are active. Basta maka-screenshot ka lang kapatid at pwedeng-pwede na yan. Step 2, comment below why you want to join DLXM Bootcamp. Bonus points sa mga pinakamaganda at thoughtful na messages. Kung ikaw ay nakapag-bootcamp na, pwede ka ring magkwento ng iyong mga naging karanasan at paano ka natulungan. Step 3, ipadala ang screenshot ng iyong comment at resibo na nag-share ka ng link ng episode na ito sa Lex in Motion page on Facebook. Winners will be announced in the next episode. Salamat kapatid at sana ay manapulot ka sa ilang minutong tayo ay nagkakwentuhan. If you would like to see more episodes on how to build your confidence in law school, please let me know by typing yes in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Like and share this video for good law school karma and I will see you next Friday.